this week we're at Bare Naked Kitchen. We're in Tampa. This is gonna be badass. It's fresh. Come on, let's go. All right, so this is our world famous rapid fire questions segment. Chef, thank you for having us out. We have the chef, Josh Lowe. What keeps you passionate about cooking?
Well, what keeps me passionate is I just love seeing all the smiling faces and our happy guests and knowing that I'm helping to make their day a little better.
Is there a best cuisine?
I don't know if there's really a best cuisine. My personal favorite is Italian. I love how simple ingredients can come out tasting so amazing.
What is your favorite beverage right now?
My favorite beverage is definitely an old-fashioned. My wife and I have been kind of hooked on exploring the world of bourbon.
I have a side note. I am all about the old-fashioned. All about it. It's a thing. It's real. It's real. Best piece of advice ever given?
Best piece of advice I ever received was it's hard to see the whole picture when you're in the frame.
That's pretty good. Yeah. When did you realize that you wanted to be a chef?
At 19, I got my first restaurant job and started cooking and realized that it's exactly where I belonged.
Describe a successful shift.
A successful shift starts with team members coming in happy, ready to work. All cylinders are clicking, food's coming out in a timely fashion, and you got a dining room full of smiling faces.
So we're all coming out of the last, 2 years or so, and we're getting accustomed to, the new ways of things. Over the last year, what are some of the challenges that you've been encountering?
Well, there have been quite a few, but I think the COVID world has really put a strain on the supply chain and on the labor force, and we've definitely felt that here and done our best to overcome it.
So where does Tampa Culinary go from here?
Well, I think the next step is Michelin star restaurants. They've finally come to Tampa, and we're excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that whole Central Florida is getting some love.
Finally.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that said, you're talking about now the young culinarian, right? How do we get them back to food service? There was a mass exodus. We all know it. We're all feeling the repercussions of that. How do we get that talent back, that fire?
Yeah, I think it starts with developing young talent that's already here, and then getting them to go out and bring more talent in, and then just pour into them all the skills that are necessary to run a great restaurant and to be great people.
Awesome. We're gonna go run to jump into some walk-in confessions, and we will be right back.
This segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Don Pablo, Coffee Growers and Roasters.
They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.
It is Walk-In Confessions. Come on. All right, so this is Walk-In Confessions, and we all know what that means. It's horror stories of the business. Chef, what do you got?
Well, actually, we're kind of dealing with one today. 3 out of 4 cooks had issues, and they're not here, but yet we're still finding a way to get this done.
Right. So what happens in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. If you come here right now today for lunch and beyond, you're going to notice that things are going to move pretty smoothly because you out there, our foodie audience, don't need to know what's happening back here while you're enjoying. With that said, you have to understand things happen. Restaurants have issues every day, yet the show must go on.
Indeed.
What else do you have?
Oh man, I had a cook one time. He was trying to use a can opener. Our big can opener was broken, and it just wasn't working right. Pulled it up, ended up cutting a tendon. Boy, was that a mess. There was blood everywhere. Fortunately, it turned out all right. no major issues, but boy, that was a scary day.
And so the other part of the business, it's hazardous. Now, when you go out to eat, especially in a place like this and other reputable establishments, there's all sorts of protocols when somebody gets injured that take place. Again, you, the audience, have no idea these things even happen. And that's the beauty of going out to eat, is that you don't have to worry about this stuff at home, right? So if you go out to eat and your food's taking a little bit longer than usual, you know, give these guys and gals a break. You see the chef, give them a hats off. Tip your servers, your bartenders, and whatnot. Let's all enjoy our time out outside. Chef, appreciate you kind of giving us some stories. You know, if I have to put on an apron, I'll help you out today.
Don't worry, we got it all covered.
You good?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
This segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Farm Fresh Produce.
Chef, where do you get your inspiration for creating a dish?
I think the inspiration really came from my parents, just tooling around in the kitchen, trying new things out, and finding things that work, and also finding things that don't work. Once you really hit the nail on the head, there's nothing better.
In your opinion, what makes a successful chef?
A successful chef is one that develops others and brings up the team with him. It's really not about me, it's about my team and about our guests.
So you're having a last-minute catering event, pops up out of nowhere, and they say, hey, look, we love your menu, but we want something different. What do you do?
First, I try to find out a little bit more about what their vision is. You know, what do they really like? And then we just have a plethora of fresh ingredients to pull from and different flavors that makes it really easy to just whip something up and wow them.
What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish on the menu is the pork Fection. I love the Korean pork on it and our AP sauce. I really think it's the best.
Yeah, you're talking my language. So what makes Bare Naked Kitchen the place to be in Tampa?
Well, I think we offer a lot of unique things with our lavash and our cauliflower crust. We have options for vegans, we have options for gluten-free, and we're really able to cater to everyone.
So just so everybody knows, this place is gorgeous. There's even like on-tap cocktails, which we're enjoying right now, are delicious. Come here, be here, you'll enjoy it. And Chef, let's go in the back and kind of check out what's cooking in the kitchen.
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
This segment of Walking Talk is brought to you by Peninsula Food Service.
All right, Chef, I'm excited. You have some really good looking food here. Can you explain to the audience what we've got?
Yeah, happy to do so. So this one right here, this is our roll in a bowl. If you're a sushi lover, think about sushi, but with more sustenance. We've got our tuna poke in an Asian all-purpose sauce. Comes with crispy wontons, has pickled ginger, wasabi cream sauce, and a spicy sriracha mayo on a bed of jasmine rice.
Excellent. Keep going.
Yeah, and over here, this is our pork Fection, my personal favorite. It's a Korean barbecue pork. It's got carrots, pickled ginger, avocado, and spicy mayo, roasted broccoli, also on a bed of jasmine rice. One of our best sellers. And then finally over there, this is our lavash. This is called the bee sting. It's got a little kick to it with a spicy Calabrian chili. It's got a hot sopressata, house-made pizza sauce, fresh mozzarella, and a mozzarella and fontina mix. You can't go
I don't want to stop you. I don't want to cut you off like I just did, but listen, this is serious. Serious. Also serious. As I was telling, so off camera, I was explaining to Chef how I am a pulled pork. Like, you have pulled pork, invite me because I'm there. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Glad you like it.
No, sincerely, I appreciate that as well. So this is your favorite here?
That's my favorite lavash for sure. Yeah, I like stuff with a little bit of kick. It's sweet and spicy with the Calabrian chili and the honey mixed together. And the fresh basil really just has a really nice finish to it.
No, it really does. So Chef, the money shot is always with me making a mess of myself. It's just how it works on camera. So the food is fresh. The food is delicious. If you were going to tell the audience to get out here, I think now is the time for you to do that, right there in that camera.
Well, folks, we're really proud of what we do here at Bare Naked Kitchen. We want to have you come try the food. We want you to taste the passion and the pride that we put into everything that is fresh crafted on a daily basis. We've got a great team that we're really proud of. Come and check us out.
I second that. Chef, thank you for having us out today. You're a wonderful host. Your food is awesome. Your establishment is gorgeous. You all come on out here. Thank you, Chef.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.